buddy? Alright. So now we got my red peppers in there. And, Santino, you want to push the button? You want to push? You want to push button? Hey, you want to do it? I got my handy dandy helper with me. He always likes to participate, especially when it comes to pushing buttons. Right here, buddy. Go ahead. Push. No, this one. There you go. Push it again. Push it again. Turn it off. Alright. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that it's all getting blended, because what will happen is this stuff will stick on the rims, and you don't want to sit there and spinning waiting for that stuff to come down. So if it spins for too long, it's going to heat up, and you don't want that. So I just go ahead and get in there and start mixing it up. Alright. Okay, go ahead. Hold on to it. Push it in. There you go. You want to do it? Okay. Okay. Everybody wants to help. Okay, no, don't put your fingers in there, buddy. Alright. Alright, thank you. Let's take a look at it now again. Alright, so you see how it's starting to turn into a paste now. And see, this is when you know that it's right, because you can see the red peppers in there. Okay? And that's what you want. You want to see that in there, because those red peppers are really going to pop out in its freshness when the cracker is actually done. And so getting this stuff to the right mixture is really important. This is pretty much done. Yeah, buddy. Okay, go ahead. Get down, get on. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so now the next phase is getting these dehydrating sheets. Okay? And I think these sheets are called Teflon, or I'm not sure what they're called, but if you get these dehydrators, they come with these kinds of sheets. And oh, thank you so much, buddy. And also a rolling pin. Okay, so what I normally do is I'll take a couple of scoops out, about that much, and just plop it on there. And that's probably a good amount. This recipe will do about 4 trays, by the way. Alright? And, you want to try it? You want to try it? Yeah, he loves this stuff. Alright, so then you want to get some wax paper. Okay? And, okay? And you just want to put this down. That's a grinder, buddy. Coffee grinder. Alright, and what I normally do is I just kind of pat it down with my hand a little bit. Now this is really, really important, because getting this thing down to the right thinness is key to get that crunchiness. If you make it too thick, it won't be crunchy, it'll be more like a bread. And that's fine too, because you can do all kinds of stuff with it, believe me. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead and just roll it and roll it. Okay, you gotta be careful, not too hard, not too hard. Thank you, buddy. Alright, now can I do the rest?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so like I said, what I'm doing here is just using this rolling pin to just roll it out. And if it's too thick, you can remove some out, you know. And I can feel if it's thin. Okay, and I think this is just about right. I normally don't have have this on the rack, but I'm going to show you how thin this gets, or should get, that is. Once I'm done here, I just kind of want to roll it out as much as I can. Alright, this is the end result here, as far as, prepping it up. And then just going to move the wax paper off, just like that. Okay, and normally what I do is, I normally don't roll it on with this, so I usually have it on the flat surface, but I just wanted to show you guys. And if you can see the textures of the peppers, you can see kind of some of the flakes in there. And this is how thin it is. Let me see if you can see that. It's got to be really nice and thin. Alright? And then what I do for separating it out into actual crackers, a lot of people, they dehydrate it first for a little bit and then cut it out, but I just put little creases in, just like this. Now I don't go like that, because then you're going to pull it and it's not going to come out right. Alright? And I also do this on the flat surfaces. I'm just going to show you what I normally do, and then I come around and do this kind of thing, and then come all the way around. And that's pretty much it. I just want to show you a little bit of what I do. I'm going to put this in the dehydrator, and then I'm going to follow up tomorrow, and so you can look at the actual finished product. Final result, and as you can see, it's pretty thin. And you can tell if it's thin because you can almost see right through it, and it's really crispy. Okay, now you can make it thicker, and you can make it as breads and things like that, but I prefer it nice and thin like this. I'll be doing some recipes that include these types of chips, like making tacos and things like that. So this is really good, and you don't have to make it spicy. The recipe that I put together, it's not that hot. I mean, it's got a nice little zing at the end. So for me, I like to have that nice little, heat in the back of my throat, and I think that's, for me anyway, it makes it really taste good, along with the red bell peppers, of course. So. Alright, this is the final result, and what I normally do sometimes also is I put some cashew cheese on it, and some tomatoes, and I got some red onions and some cilantro, and it just makes a nice little good snack. I'm making this for my wife. I'm not a real fan of the red onions, not in big chunks like that. But that's just me. I had a bad experience. But anyway, so you guys check it out if you can. Hope it's not too complicated of a recipe to make, but I think it's a nice variety. So have fun, and take care. See you soon.